Hey there guys, it's Metro, and we're back with another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation, and I think we're getting pretty far into this episode here. Last episode we did a pretty cool little battle. I like that battle a lot, but I think we're done now. You've spoken to the Puppet Master, haven't you? Wasn't he wonderful? You'll never be the same now, Arno. Oh, this is just wonderful. Yeah, so not much is said here, but there is a gift on the table for us, as we saw in the end of the last episode. There's a note on the back of the box. Hey Arno, remember when I said I had a gift for you and Aelita? Yipperinos, that's what this is, my friend. This is taken straight from Lavender's stash. I made some slight modifications to it to enhance its appearance, but it should act just the same. So we actually get a badge. So now that that's settled, I think you should go find Aelita again. Shouldn't be too difficult, I think. Perhaps your friendship will guide both of you, yada yada. Until we meet again, oh Interceptor, sweet nightmares. Yeah, I don't, like, why did we get a badge from that? That was definitely the easiest gym battle in the game, if you ask me. I mean, we didn't even have to change our team, really. I mean, we sort of did, but, like, we basically got carried by Aelita's Pokemon, so I don't know, that was kind of weird. That's actually the gym for this episode. I'm kind of surprised by that. But anyway, we're going to move on. I think there's a little bit more story here. I'm not sure if this is actually the end of the episode or not. Arno, I thought you might be living here. Just to be sure, that was you in Nightmare City, right? Yes, that was me. Okay, that's reassuring. If that's the case, then I didn't just have one bizarre dream. I guess that's not true technically, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I want you to come back to where I've been staying with me. I don't want to go back alone after I ran away. I have a friend who lives there. Her name is Erin, but she's really blunt. I don't think she'll be pleased with me after I show my face again. What, you know Erin? She's been staying with you while she's been out looking for me? She's been out looking for me the whole time? Well, then I definitely can't go back on my own. If I put her through all this trouble, she'll definitely have my head on a stake. If you do decide to come back with me, I'll be waiting for you at Grand Dream Station. So is this the end of the episode? That would be awkward. Hey there guys, it's Metro, and today we're going to be ending the episode. Thanks for watching. I don't know. Grand Dream Station. I think it's this way. I can never fucking find these things, man. I remember where it was, but I don't remember how to get there. This city's very well made, I'll say that. It's pretty cool, but it's a bit convoluted. Bit up and down. Too many up and downs, you know? It's not really a need for this many different areas. But it is kind of cool. Very cool. Yes, this is it here. Sweet. And this was a battle, but we already beat it. Very good. Grand Dream Station. Very nice. I assume, anyway. And we can just walk through. Oh, there's Aelita. Sweet. Huge subway system was... Oh, yeah. Okay. We know that. Arno, you decided to come with me after all. I'm glad I'm still worth your time. Anyway, let's get going. Wait, hold the fuck on. Where's Melly and everybody? It charges you automatically when you pass it, but I already bought you a free pass. It'll cost you next time, though. I'm really confused. I thought it was free. Anyway. Yeah. Where the fuck is Melia? Where's everybody at? Maybe we're going to find out. We're not too far now. All we have to do is walk north. When you get far enough, you'll find a crossroad. Take the left path. Then keep walking and you'll find the place. It's on a cliff, so it's really hard to miss. Okay, so I guess there's still more stuff going on then. Oh, that's good. Whoa, this area looks pretty nuts. Is this actual grass? I don't know what that is. Anyway, what's this? Battle? Where are we? Would it kill her to lower the price for people who live on the outskirts? What is that? You can just walk over that? I don't think that's intentional. There's a person down there. What's this? We're very sorry, but the Scholar District is closed until further notice. Oh, I see. So we just like left the city. We didn't go anywhere special. Thought she was taking us like somewhere special. Some grass. Guess we'll fight some battles. Haven't actually had a wild battle really. Oh well, that's awkward. Mothim. We could use repels because I definitely don't want that showing up over and over again. Pretty interesting little route. Oh, there she is. All right, this is the place. Let's just go ahead and do this, yeah? Oh, this is Erin's place? It's going to be alright, don't worry about it. But what if something happens again? We won't be around to help the situation. If something happened, it would have happened already. Besides, Erin is out looking for her right now. I'm sure she'll be back soon. Whoa, what the hell are they? They got stabs. Aelita! Well, that's the eldest. Where on Arch's earth have you been, Aelita? You can't just get up and decide to leave when you feel like it, especially after what's happened to you. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me all the time. The last time I decided not to worry about you, you fell into a coma. Everyone keeps telling me that. I know what happened to me. You don't have to keep reminding me of a mistake I made. I get it. Anyway, I found Arno in Grand Dream City. Arno, it's you! I'm very happy to see you again. Are you well? They're doing just fine, eldest. You don't need to ask stupid questions like that. Well, I was just trying to catch up with Arno again is all. Where are my manners? This is Suta. Pleasure to meet you. I am the owner of this lovely theater. I don't wish to break up such a reunion, but have any of you seen my granddaughter? About that, Erin has been staying with Arno. Apparently she's been looking for me all this time. She better have been. That's what I sent her out for. Aelita, I'm not going to just glance over this. What happened out there? Weren't you just out there to investigate the wreckage with Erin? I lied. Why? Why would you lie to me, Aelita? Because everyone here has been staring me down since the moment I woke up. Don't think I don't notice you three watching me while my back was turned. I feel like I was some sort of psychiatric ward. I couldn't take it anymore. All it took was one stupid lie, and all you believed it. We're just trying to protect you. I don't need your goddamn protection, you dense old lady. I can take care of myself. And don't you dare remind me of what happened to me. Because trust me, I'm pretty aware of what happened. Oh, she's being very rude, goddamn. That's it, I've had it. Who's this? Oh, Erin. Erin. I don't care if I can't find her. She ran off and that's no longer my problem. The thing about that. No, you listen to me, old man. I'm done looking for that brat. I know she didn't get lost. I think she ran away when she got the opportunity. So you know what? To hell with her. I'm done looking for her, and I'm going to my room to get a well-deserved nap. And that's absolutely final. Erin. Absolutely final. Erin. What? Oh. Awkward. She's gonna slap her or some shit. Urgh. She did. She punched her. You selfish bitch. Next time you decide you want to make my life hell, you better put in the paperwork first. Because of you, I was homeless for weeks. So, just so you could run off and do your own thing? What the hell do you think would happen to me? I was responsible for you. I convinced this old man to let me take you out on your own, but then you betrayed me. I did all that just so you could stab me in the back. I hope you're happy, you selfish little prick. Damn. I'm gonna go talk to her. Yeah, it's a good idea. Well, that was a wonderful reunion, wasn't it? Suda, you haven't changed a bit. Hee hee hee. Alright, what's this fucking package, man? All kinds of doors there, man. Oh, that was lucky choice. Erin, listen. I have nothing to say to you, Aelita. I'm sorry that I tricked you, but it was something I had to do. Perhaps that was the case. I'm more annoyed by the fact that you refused to let me help you. Instead, you chose to throw me under the bus. That was always the plan, right? I just want you to know that I actually worried about your safety. Now, I know that was a huge mistake. I don't know what else to say. You know, people usually say, I'm sorry to people they've wronged. Has that phrase completely left your vocabulary? Fine, I'm just going to go back to my room. I've had enough of this anyway. I don't know who you were before this, but all you think about is yourself now. Why must you instigate? Am I all that much of a burden to you? You really don't remember what happened, do you? What? The day I brought both of you back here. You were completely fine, but the old woman was badly hurt. We tended to her first, and then the subject switched to you. Apparently you've been infected with some ancient Garufan curse. And since Suta is a spiritual healer, we brought you to the main hall for healing. Damn. Much more inflicts this girl than a single Garufan curse. It seems there are many locks around her heart and soul. Vivian. Is there anything you can do for her, Suta? Vivian. Yes. I will be able to undo the curse, but that involves also removing these chains around her soul. I have no idea what the consequences of that will be, so we best be prepared. Erin, I want you to go get those prayer slips ready. Got it. That's Erin. Get ready. I shall begin the process now. Think you could swing that stick like you could in the old days? You know I still got it. This conversation ends here. I'm not even in the same room and I'm disgusted. Just get on with it. Damn. That's funny. Alright, alright. Let us begin. Okay, what the hell? Are you almost done with those slips? I just need a few more minutes. Well, hurry, we don't have all day. These chains around Aelita's soul, will unlocking them harm her? No, but I have no idea what kind of effect it will have on her psyche. Her mental state may be different from what you're used to. I see. I'm going to proceed with unlocking these chains. Break! Dive kick. What's going on, Suta? I don't know. Erin, the prayer slips. I'm almost done with them, old man. These prayer slips must be absolutely perfect. If I do them incorrectly, they won't do anything, and you know that. She's awake. No, that's not... Uh-oh. Heh. Whoa. Cell. Don't you dare take your eyes off her. We can't leave Aelita in this state. Complete the ritual. My God, what has happened to this girl? Could this curse be this powerful? What's happening in there? Erin, we need those prayer slips right now. Why would you start this if you need them that bad? Jesus Christ. I'm almost done with them. You know these things take time. They wear off seconds after they're made, so I have to make sure I do this correctly. Just stall a bit. What the fuck? Is there anything I can do to help this situation? Yes, by staying back. Man. Erin, the prayer slips. Don't nag me. I'm on it. Time to go to bed, Aelita. Shoop-ba-ba-ba. Whoa. Now she's just a black ghost. Urgh. After all that was done, you woke up, but you still weren't quite you. Actually, you were absolutely awful. You broke things, you damaged the place, you attacked the kimono girls who worked here at the theater, and you even tried to attack innocent bystanders on Route 9. It got to the point where Suda was almost forced to exile you both away from this place. But before he would resort to that thing, he tried one thing, to reattach some of the chains we've undone before. With that, he placed this robe onto you, and you were told to recite a prayer every 24 hours. You were somewhat back to your old self, but with a much more aggressive touch. We weren't watching you to make sure you were okay. We were watching you to make sure you wouldn't harm anyone. We're looking out for the people who live in these parts. Now, just imagine what would have happened if suddenly one prayer wasn't enough. What if you lost sight of who you were again? What would happen? You go off and hurt others because you couldn't control yourself. I would have been responsible for each and every person you touched. That's why I'm upset with you. That's why we cannot let you go out of your sight anymore. Do you understand now, Aelita? Erin, I'm so sorry for everything. So, I guess I accept your apology for now, but you better not try that again. I hope I'm making myself exceptionally clear. Yes, I'll behave from now on. I just wish somebody would have told me this before. We didn't want to upset you. Any extreme emotional stimulation may cause a reaction. That's what we're trying to avoid the most. I understand. Okay, the eldest. Eldest, I have to apologize. That can wait. We all need to turn the TV on. Just do what she said. TV? Oh, it's there? That's the TV? What? Wait, where is it? That's the TV right there? That's weird. It's Volta from the Garin City News. We're here to announce the participants of the festival tournament coming out. We've already gone through bracket A and D and the first bit of bracket E, so now we're going through the final list. What the fuck? All those people are us. That's not right. Thank you for all watching. Tune in next time. That was certainly something. Why have all our names been called out as participants for that tournament? I didn't sign up to take part in that. Well, considering all of your reactions, I don't think any of us did. Well, surely we don't have to take part in it. I don't know the terms and agreements for signing up for this tournament. I remember there being a huge thing over people not showing up for the tournament after they signed up. A lot of money was wasted for spots that weren't filled in the end. Cassandra was livid. If we all want to get out of this, we're probably going to have to pay a huge fee. I think we could possibly even face jail time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not exactly swimming in cash. Okay. Why can't we ever just catch a break? I'll go down to the Dream District and see what I can do. Aelita, I want you to stay here, or at least with Arno. Never go out by yourself. Make sure you're always with somebody you trust. Understood. Oh. Huh. This is the end of Pokemon Rejuvenation, version 9, the City of Mystery. Please report, blah, blah, blah. Additionally, you can email me at that email address. Thank you for all playing. Before I go, I'd like to give you a small preview of version 10. Enjoy. Remember, I love you. Damn. All I ever wanted was to help people who need my help. But every time I feel like I do something, it ends up worse than it was before. I just have to come to terms with what she said. I can't protect anyone or everyone. I can't do everything, no matter how strong I think I am. I'm only human, and that's just that. I've meddled too much, and now we're all suffering because of it. All because of me. What's that? Melia? That's interesting that that's the end there. So that was actually the gym. I cannot believe that, man. That gym was easy as fuck, man. Last two gyms were really disappointingly easy, honestly. Oh. A little bit more here, it seems. Whoa, look at that. Looks pretty good. So, Arno finally made their way here. This can only mean that it's almost time, right? Yes, everything she told us is coming true. We're getting to the end of all this, aren't we? I don't have much time left in this world, Cell. Suta, you know not to call me that anymore. I know. I can't help but tease you a little bit. It's unfortunate that things had to go the way they did. I really did wish to build a family with you all those years ago. I suppose that's just what the world has intended. We can't go back to our youth no matter how much we pray for it. Yes, we must forget our dreams and protect the young we see before us. We have to make sure this world is safe for every soul walking on this earth. What do we do now then, Suta? We move forward with our lives and act when appropriate. So obviously there's a little bit more to that character than we realize. Interesting. Well, this was a great episode, honestly. Let's do a little bit of exploration around this area. And then we're going to get out of here. It was a fun little episode, man. It really was. It was actually pretty long, relatively. The last episode was only like 3 episodes of recording, and they were all like sub 30. So what is that? Why did we not find out what that is? That's a shame. Kind of a cock block, if you ask me. Gets y'all excited to find out what that gift is. You know what, man? If there was... Oh, mirrors. If there was one criticism of the game I have, it's just that there's just too many characters, man. Like, the plot's all over the place. For being able to only play it, like, you know, for 5-6 hours once every, you know, to advance the story, 5-6 hours once every, I don't know, what, 6 months maybe? It's kind of unfortunate because... It kind of gets difficult to follow, honestly. And even though I know I'm gonna play it again, I'm sure the story has changed a little bit. I don't think much has changed. Like the fact that, you know, we just leave Melia and wherever they are, and what's happened with this hospital and all that shit. It's just, I don't know. It's a bit much. I think Reborn's done a better job with that type of thing. Like, you gotta contain the story a little bit more. Oh, there's a trainer. What the fuck? I guess there's something else over here. We'll check this out, and then that'll be it. But yeah, I don't know. Like, the game itself is spectacular. It's definitely, honestly, I think it's better than Reborn in a lot of ways. But it's just the story itself has the potential to be so cool. But it's like there's like 600 characters in this fucking game, man. It's hard to keep them straight. You know what I mean? Like when you're talking about a game that's coming out in chunks. Maybe by the end it'll make sense, but oh, that's a dark type. That's interesting. I wouldn't mind checking that out too. Probably gonna just do that off screen. Try to figure out these Alola version Pokemon and all the Gen 7 stuff. But yeah, it's kind of hard to follow, man. Like the whole thing, like the character that turned Zeta into the Solasis or whatever, like Solasis, however you say that. That character, like what the fuck is that character? You know what I mean? Like how do all of these things come together? I really don't get it. So unless he's got some crazy plan for the ending of this game, it's just feeling a bit too much. Like, it almost feels a little bit like Game of Thrones, where it's just like the books just throw characters at you, honestly. That's one thing that I didn't like about the Game of Thrones books. Like, they were great books, but there's just so many fucking characters, man. It's crazy. It's too hard to keep up. At least in the show, they keep it condensed a little bit. They combine a lot of the plots, but, you know, George Martin writes these characters that seem like they're never going to pan out. Like, they're literally just there to fill space or something like that. Like, the whole Aegon thing, you know, like the other Targaryen, it's like, well, what the fuck, what is that character going to do? Now that we know it looks like Daenerys is getting in, you know, she's going to be the only one in the show, what's the point in that character in the books? Like, what can he possibly do if Daenerys is going to be the only one who does action in the show? I don't know, man. What the hell is that? Can we surf? There's a cave. Forlorn Cavern. Maybe there's Pokemon encounters here or something? I don't know. Well, you know what? What we did see in this episode was very good. I really enjoyed it. I think it was one of the... it was... I don't know, man. I hate to say it, but last episode was pretty shitty. And now I don't know much about the Erin situation. What is this? It's like a battle of some sort. I don't know much... Or not... Oh, what is that? That's a ground ghost type, I think, right? That's kind of cool. I don't know much about the Erin situation. I keep saying Erin. The Flora situation. Another cave. But I might try to check that out when I replay through the game. Forlorn Cave. So this must be something. Oh. Crystal won't respawn. So maybe it's some kind of side quest thing. Don't know. The game looks gorgeous now, though, man. That's one thing I know. Like, when I make my Pokemon game, it is not going to have all kinds of custom tiles and shit because I'm just not... I don't have time for that, to be honest. Like, even though I think it's probably the most important part of the game... Like, this is what makes this game awesome, is how good it looks. And this is what's made it awesome for a while now. Oh, God. What is that? Electric type, right? I don't know. I gotta fix that graphic thing as well. I'm surprised that's happening. I don't know why that's happening. I thought I had that all sorted out. I thought I had fixed all of them, but maybe not. Anyway, what was I even saying? I don't even know. Stone Edge. It would be kind of cool though to play through the game again. Like, especially if they integrate Gen 7 Pokemon throughout the whole game. If that's the case, then I think this is going to be kind of cool. Be able to play through these with these Pokemon. I'm not exactly sure what changes, but like I said, Jan's giving me the PBS, so I assume everything's contained within the game files. I don't have anything to worry about. I just need to edit the game again to make sure I could catch the Pokemon. I'm going to have to rewatch my old videos on that because I honestly don't remember how to do it. But it can't be that hard. Do I have anything that has Rock Smash? No, but I don't have anything that has Rock Climb or Strength either, so it doesn't really matter. Lots of caves here. I assume there's something in this area. Another cave entrance. Kind of just go back and forth in this forlorn cave. There's a TM. Oh, fucking Christ, flamethrower. What the fuck? Okay, well that was worth it. Lol. Alright, so we're going to go back because I'm probably not going to play the save file. We're going to go back to the house or whatever and save there just to make sure because I really don't want to... I don't know, I made that mistake a couple episodes ago. I didn't save where the previous episode ended and it fucked everything up. I had to start over. I had to like go find the old version. I had deleted it. I had to like restore the files. It was a huge pain. Because if you don't save at the right place, you're risking the game failing or whatever. Wait, is this not the right way? Like, cause you know he makes map changes as well, so you can't you can't just save anywhere because the map might literally not exist anymore. I don't understand. I was just here. What have I done wrong? Oh, it's this way. Yeah, okay. Well, that was cool. I liked it a lot. Let's just go ahead and go back. I think that's everything. I can't think of anything else I really want to do. I assume there's like a path up there. Who lived in Neverwinter? What happened to him? Turns out he was trapped in some church in Crystalline Town. I heard the international police are trying to hide the whole event, but obviously they aren't trying hard enough. That's insane though. Who would do such a thing? I don't know, but things are getting more weird, don't you think? Everyone's been on edge these past couple months. With Team Zen and Bladestar running around, it's just hard to feel safe. See, like that whole thing, like the Bladestar thing, I don't like, where did they come in? It's just weird. I don't know. It's too much. It's way too much. It's like something that you'd see in like a film, not in like a general, like a fan-made Pokemon game. So there's only, what's this? Can we get Surf here? All of my sisters have scattered them across the Toriel region of Avium. I'll bring them back. Oh, that's cool. So that's like a side quest. Anyway. Route 7, 8, and Grand Dream City. Do we have a map? Because I don't know much about the routes. Cybernav, is that it? Yeah, okay. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Who knows? What the hell is all this? Oh, that's the city, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't actually show. Oh, there we go. Oh, so 7 and 8. So where are we now? Does it say? It doesn't say. That's weird. So that's Golden Wood. So that's where we started. It's weird that these don't say anything. I wonder if it's bugged, like he didn't finish it by accident. Dreamyard Gate. So that's, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's it. I think that's everything. So thanks for watching, guys. If you've been watching this, you probably have also, I probably also have started streaming, which is awkward, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I am going to be streaming the Pokemon, whatever, like the Team Rocket run, whatever I've been calling it, run of playing through the game again. It's been really good. I've been really excited to play this game anyway, so as long as I can get it working again, I'm excited to try it again. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys, I don't know, sometime.